Good morning. I am actually working on, this is a demo for Activity 8.2, another section of your Lab 8.1, connecting an ESX high host to a NAS storage server. I'll also probably do a video about this from vSphere, once I get it up and running. Sorry, vCenter. But this is a little different. This is different from the process I could show you using the VMs I have running on my local hardware. So this is Cengage, and you follow the instructions. Root, and it's going to give you the certificate warning. I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if this choice will persist, but I'm going to try it. Ignore, and it's going to connect. And so here, it's going to tell you it's being managed by another system. Actually, let me go ahead and hide that. Let me make this bigger. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to your local system, go to Summary, not there, Inventory. I'm already in Inventory. Actually, let me go back to Home. So you start here. You go to, because what we're everything you can think of in terms of resources counts as inventory, whether it's a switch or a NAS or a SAN or a VM or a template or whatnot. It's all inventory. So go to Inventory, and then in Inventory, it went too far. Go back there. Interestingly enough, it is diverged already from where I need to be. Hold on, so let me back this out a bit, because yeah, it should be showing me something different right now. So what you're going to do is go to the inventory, click Inventory. There should be a configurations option here. So it has fallen through. Okay, configuration here. There we go. Okay, configuration. There we go. So this is where we want to be. This is obviously, if you're adding an NFS share, it's obviously storage. So storage. What we're going to do is add some new storage. And we're not adding a disk or a LUN. A LUN is a logical unit number. Basically, a unit, a volume, a capacity of storage that you can either create one, or basically you can either create a data store, whether using fiber channel or iSCSI or local disk, or mounting an existing VMS volume. For a network file system, we're going to reach out across the network, and our server's name is let's see, plab vc01, and let's see. Actually, I put this on the DC, interestingly enough. I put this in the wrong place. Okay, so I accidentally turned on NFS on the DC instead of this member server. I can see I checked my member server's IP address in the server manager right there. So I can go back, and I'm going to need the name of that volume, which is going to be shared VMs. And I'm going to give the data store a name. I'll call it UAS Shared Virtual Machines. I'm guessing the workflow in vCenter will be, in vSphere and vCenter will be fairly similar, if not precisely identical. you do need the same sorts of things, a server and a target, so that the system can compose the correct NFS requests. Click machines, templates. Next. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think it went really fast. Good. Drive type says unknown. NFS, the NFS system is not going to tell it what, tell us what kind of drive this is. And then I can do the same thing with my, I'm going to go to 4.0 and do the same thing. So I'm going to close this session. Home, back. And I'm not going to add a new virtual machine. I'm actually going to file. Okay, yeah, I cannot pivot from one host to another right inside here. So I'm going to do the same thing on 04. What we're going to do here is set up motion across these hosts and install, ignore. Maybe it won't do this to me again. And okay, again, we're going to go configuration, storage. Notice it has only one data store. Add storage. I'm going to call it network file system. Call it 192.168.0.2. We're not going to mount this read-only. It might be a good idea if you're in any doubt as to whether this will work, or if you only need them to read the data and not write to it. So there we go. Again, it is unknown. I see we've got about 10 gigs of space free, 40 gigs total. That's not necessarily the best. I mean, you might want more capacity for any sort of real-world application on this. Okay, so 4. And then we're going to go back to 3. It is, does it remember me? Yes, good. Notice it is not warning me. So yeah, that accomplished that. So I'm going to, okay, yes, go to the VMs tab. I can see my existing virtual machines, and I'm going to go to right-click, new VM. I'm going to create a typical Ubuntu, actually back, web server. Yep, do it here. Choose Datastore 1. Good. I'm not putting it in my shared storage yet. It is a Linux system. It is Ubuntu, Linux 64-bit. Next, I go to my networks. My NIC1 is, yes, it is, Connected power on, create a disk. Yes, it is thin provisioned, not thick. This is 5 gigabytes total. So yeah, we're not going to do something nuts with this. Ubuntu will work with this. Let's see, there's that. Next, there. So it's now the next thing we're going to do is move this thing, but that's another activity. So we've added an NFS share. We have added the NFS share to 2 different ESXi hosts, and we are preparing to move a VM from one place to another. So thanks for watching.